Sally, on today's episode on civic education, we are going to be talking about citizenship and nationalism. Of course, because of time, we wouldn't be able to talk about nationalism. In fact, we only have the chance to talk about a segment of citizenship. So let's dive into it. What is citizenship, or who is a citizen of a country? A citizen of a country is a person who lives in a particular country and has specific fundamental rights and responsibilities for living in that country. We have different ways of acquiring citizenship of a country. You have citizenship by birth, that is a kind of citizenship you acquire by giving birth to by a father and a mother who is also a citizen of that country. You automatically become the citizen of that country. We have citizenship by naturalization. That is a form of citizenship you acquire through application. The criteria for this differ from one region to the other. A country like Nigeria will ensure you have lived in that country for like 15 years and also ensure you have, you know, you fulfilled other criteria, which one of them is ensuring you do not have a criminal case within those years. We have citizenship by registry or citizenship by marriage. The form of citizenship you acquire through marriage. Getting married to a citizen of a particular country, you automatically become a citizen of that country. We have citizenship by adoption. That is when you adopt somebody, fulfilling some other procedure, then you become a citizen of that country. We have citizenship by funding. That is when you fund somebody in a particular country and you are unable to link them to a particular people or place, then they automatically become the citizen of that country. We have honorary citizenship. That's the kind of citizenship given to somebody by honor, like, to honor them. So let's dive to other segment, which is we should understand that being a citizen of a country, you have some duties. Those duties are what will guarantee you the right you also enjoy from the government. So I will divide them into three segments. We have the economic duties, which is a form of business or revenue, that is maintenance of infrastructure in a particular community or state. Also, payment of taxes, among others. We have the social duties. That is our communication and relationship with government agencies, government parastatals, the way we treat our other citizens, and as well protection of government infrastructures. It's our duty to ensure that we protect government infrastructures and maintain the government infrastructures. The last but not the least on that segment is the civic and political duties. That is, we should be ready to serve our father's land whenever we are being called upon. Ability for us to vote and be voted for during election. It is very important. That's part of what we should do to be a responsible citizen of a country. Among other, we have to also maintain law and order. As a good citizen of a country, a responsible citizen of a country, you have to maintain law and order. Loyalty. A good citizen of a country should be loyal to his country. Very important. Which is also, we have resistance. That is, every good citizen should be able to resist oppression and injustice in the society. You have to be able to fight for justice. When somebody is being oppressed, you stand up and fight against it. Respect for national symbols. We should always respect our national symbols. Some other persons, when they sing national anthems, they don't pay attention to it. They just feel like they don't care. That is not a good sign of a responsible citizen. There are a lot of duties we have, to ensure we fulfilled. Environmental, you know, we have to perform in sanitation of our environment. Do you understand that? Also, we have to also report criminals or criminal activities. It is within our duty. It is our duty as a good and responsible citizen when we notice a criminal activities. It is for us to report it to the right channel so that they can take charge of it. You have numerous duties. For the sake of this, I mean, this the duration of this thing I'm doing, it will not permit me. But in the next episode, I will talk about our right as a citizen of a country, and in the other, the following one, we talk about nationalism. Thank you for listening.